Good evening and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra. And welcome. How are we all doing? Are we all doing all right? Yeah? You sure? Are you sure? You sure? Alright, I'm just checking. Well, I can tell you what. If you're in the UK, England, we're probably going through a little bit of some turbulent weather right now. We are going through, see, I'm not sure of the name. It's either called Storm Bert or Storm Albert. So I thought it was called Storm Bert. My daughter said it's called Storm Albert. But it's weird because the storms are always named alphabetically, aren't they? So I don't know. It could be Albert, and they just for some reason on the news this morning they called it Storm Bert, but I don't know. Anyway, point is we're going through some crap right now. It is windy as heck. The wind is blowing, trees are bending, dustbins are flying, and the rain is licking you in your face real hard. It's pretty bad out there. And all this week it's been super cold. It's been one of the coldest Novembers I can remember in recent times. So like, yeah, it's shocking because I'm just thinking even in January, February this year it wasn't as cold as it's been this week. I mean, we were getting -2 degrees in the morning and maximum temperature in the day is like 2 degrees centigrade. It's been bloody cold. So yeah, the weather's, we're going for it a bit. But then at the same time, I'm sure I saw that the prediction for the weather temperature tomorrow is going to be like 17. It's like, huh? How can we go from -2 to +17? British weather. This is why British people talk so much about weather, because our weather is all over the bloody place. It really is. But I love it. So there you go. Anyway, my point is, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing all right, wherever you are in the world. I am going to be doing an Allure box. So I did my first Allure box last month, and Allure is last month? No, it was the beginning of this month, wasn't it? It was the October box I did at the beginning of this month. So Allure is a beauty subscription box in the States. It costs $25. It's very sort of skincare heavy, but you know, occasionally you do get the odd 1 or 2 pieces of makeup in there. A hair item, you might get a fragrance, something like that, but it's usually quite skincare heavy. But I was kind of hesitant in subscribing to the box because I wasn't convinced that it would have products in there that I like. But it seems like I'm getting more and more drawn. I was getting more and more drawn to the box, so I decided to subscribe to it last month. So this is my second box. So it's $25, which is about, oh, I can't remember, it's about £19.95, so call it £20 in our money. You get 7 items in the box. Some items will be full size and some will be deluxe minis. When you subscribe for the first time, you do get a treat item as well, so you'll get 1 or 2 treat items as well. But normally it's about 7 items in the box and 1 or 2 will be full size, which is all good. So I've got all of my November stuff from America. It was already, everything arrived really quickly this month, so I was able to ship it over last week, and I can start doing my November unboxings in November, which is really rare. So yay to Ipsy and Stackery and everybody else for getting their act together. It's really good. The Allure box actually normally comes really early. It's usually the first box that arrives, so it's been sitting in my sort of locker for the last 2 weeks or so. Yeah, it came in the first week of November. It's all the Ipsy stuff that takes ages to come along. So I was literally waiting for my last BoxyCharm box to come before I could get everything sent over. So here it is. This is what the Allure box looks like. Shall we go ahead and open it, see what we've got this month? I think I kind of remember what came, because I've only been watching the videos quite recently, so my memory isn't that bad. Now let's have a look. Is everything in here? Doesn't look like everything is in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got a feeling I might be missing a few things, because what happens with the with Stackery, they do go through all of my boxes just to see if there's anything that is hazardous material, and I know in this box there was one product that is one or two products that are considered hazardous, but you will see those. And because of that, I have to pay a little bit extra because, you know, flight rules and all of that stuff. So this is, so I've got 6 items here I'm counting. I could have sworn it was 7 items, but maybe I was wrong. We do get a little leaflet, and hopefully that will have all the information in there. If I am missing something, it will show up when I go through this. So yeah, is it a theme? I can't remember if they do themes with the Allure box, but we shall see. So it's got here, inside the box, plain favourites, a cosy sweater and an even cosier perfume, a neutral lip offset by bold brows, glossy hair with dewy skin. So they're kind of telling us what's inside the box. So some things just go together like hot chocolate and marshmallows, and I plan to indulge in all of them this winter. You can have fun finding your own favourite combos with the all-star lineup in November's Allure beauty box. Then it goes through some of the products that are in here. So I won't say anything about those. Then it says, these are products that Allure editors reach for daily. Our brows and lips have never looked better, along with a couple of promising new discoveries for keeping skin radiant and hair bouncy as temperatures drop. And that is from Liz Siegel, who is the Deputy Beauty Director. Right, so let's do the first item. So this is the item, you can customise an item. It's usually one item you can customise in your box, and this is the item I did customise. So we were given a choice of 4 colours from Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. So choices available were medium brown, dark brown, soft brown or taupe. So of course I went for dark brown, and I'm really pleased to get that because nearly all of my brow pencils, ones that I really like, they're nearly finished. I'm practically finished using my Patrick Star one size. Both of them are nearly finished. The others are more sort of like black grey. The Give one from Gwen Stefani, that's still okay. But so I am glad to receive another one because I do go through these really quickly. I've hardly got any brows at all, so I'm always doing my brows. I use a pencil and then I'll go in with a brow gel sort of thing. So this is this. I chose the shade dark brown. It should say there, yes, dark brown. Hopefully you can see that. Is it? And is it? How is it? Yep, dark brown. So that's the one I chose. So why you'll love it, they'll say. A lot of our editors have made room in their very crowded makeup bags to give this brow pencil a permanent spot. And when you try it, you'll quickly see why. This formula makes brows look naturally thicker, and the included spoolie makes blending a breeze. You got to pick your shade to receive in your box. So this is what it looks like. And that's the spoolie end. Yeah, you all know what a spoolie looks like. And this is, so it's like a triangular, so you can kind of help define the shape. Can you see that properly? There we go, focus. So that's what the dark brown looks like. And I know this colour is okay because I've used many Anastasia Beverly Hills products. My brows aren't too bad at the moment. I did put it on this morning. There we go. Yeah, this is fine. Yep, so that's one brow. Can you see? Can you see it? Can you see it? Let's bring you in a bit more. My face is a bit oily. I really should powder my face before I come on camera, shouldn't I? I think I'd said to you before that I was getting a new car. Well, I picked up my new car today. So my dad came with me to pick it up. So he was very chuffed. He likes it. So we were out and about sort of driving around, me getting used to the car today. Yeah. So yeah, it's quite exciting. Getting a new car. Well, I say new car. It's a lease car, but it's a new car for me. So I've got it for the next 3 years. So yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. Right. So that's the first item in my box. So I've already put that. I've already put it away. I'll keep it out until the end. Right, product number 2. Oh, that's what's missing. Right, it should be in here somewhere. I'm just going to have a look and see if I can find it. It's a product I'm not that keen on, but it should be here. So I'm just going to see if I can find it. I knew there should be 7 items in this box. So product number 2, so shiny, is from Kylie Cosmetics. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm not a fan of the Kardashian, Jenner, all of that lot. I just think they're all a bunch of, yeah, there's a word for them, but I'm not going to say that because it'll it'll change the thing on my channel. But yeah, let's just say I don't think they're talentless women. We'll leave it like that, and who have done a lot of damage to the self-image of a lot of women around the world, women and young girls. And even though they're now reversing a lot of all the stuff they've done, a lot of women and young girls have ruined their bodies in trying to keep up with those people, and they can't afford to reverse the damage they've done to their body like this lot can. So yeah, I'm not fond of anything by these people at all. I think they're all scam artists, and that's it. But anyway, Kylie Jenner, so she's one of the youngest of the Jenners. And she's got these lipsticks. Now, what I've noticed, there was 4 shades available of these lipsticks, and all 4 of the shades, they looked as pale as hell. Really, really pale, powdery, pastel-y kind of colours. And when I was watching other people unbox their boxes, there's 4 shades available, and it doesn't matter how fair the person is who was watching it or how pale, they were all saying the colours are just too light, they're too pastel-y, too pale, too everything. It seemed like the colours don't suit anybody. So I just dug a little bit deeper, sort of a little bit of a Google search, and it seems like the 4 shades they've got on offer in the Allure box are the 4 most unpopular shades in the Kylie Jenner range. So she just thought she'd offload them on Allure. So why Allure have done this? Silly mistake. But anyway, so what we've got here is Kylie Cosmetics matte liquid lipstick in Enclose. I don't know what that means. Enclose, on brand. Oh, I see. The shades are In Close, On Brand, A Moment or Another Day, and Another Nude. So there's 4 shades: In Close, Close, On Brand, A Moment or Another Day, Another Nude. God, it's very confusing. And it says, why you'll love it. This velvety liquid lipstick goes on easily, wears comfortably, and gives lips full coverage colour. That's matte, opaque, and intense. It's not too goopy, so it's easy to control and apply with precision. They do say that you should exfoliate your lips before wearing this lipstick. So that means this is a really, really dry lipstick. And if your lips are dry and flaky, it's going to look bloody awful. And this is the colour I got. It's almost like a pale peachy colour, and where I am going to go in a colour like this I have no idea. The shade I've got here is Another Day, 820 Another Day. I am so not doing anything with this at all. So what I may do is either put this on eBay to sell, or I may put this in my giveaway box, which I still haven't done. Oh God, I feel I'm ashamed of myself. It was the giveaway for the end of October and I still haven't done it. So this is either going to go in that giveaway box or it's going to go on eBay. But I certainly have no use for this whatsoever. Absolutely no use for it at all. The next product will make up for this. So the next product we've got here is a skincare brand. I have heard of this skincare brand, a budget, and all I've heard about it is that it's quite high end. It's an expensive brand. So this is Obagi, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, Obagi Keratin Hydrating Cream. And it says, why you'll love it. You may not have heard of keratin yet, but it's a plant growth factor that can help moisture and improve skin tone. Here it is paired with another all-star brightener, ascorbic acid, so vitamin C, the pure form of vitamin C. Beloved by dermatologists for its ability to make skin smoother and more radiant, alongside soothing lactobacillus ferment, which is like a milk dairy bacteria, and aloe, which would be soothing, and hydrating soybean. So there's enough allergens in this, so if you're allergic to milk and soya, this is probably a product you shouldn't use. And it's got panthenol in it. This blend is the antidote to drying cold weather, leaving complexion softer and glowing. How you'll use it: apply a pump or two to clean skin morning and all night. And retail price for this is $62 for 50 mils. I think I've seen this sold in sort of specialist skincare boutique-y things online from sort of like 45 to sort of like £55. So I think the cheapest price I saw was like £45 for it. The other thing I've heard, again online, sort of people who have received this product and have tried it before. Let me break the seal. Don't really want to break the seal. Let me do it this end. What I've heard people say is that the packaging, the content is really, really good. The product itself is really, really quality, but their packaging which they use is really, really cheap and nasty, and it kind of detracts from the quality of the product because the packaging they use is dreadful. I don't want to break the seal because both ends are sealed. What I'll do, I'll try and put a picture of the product up on the screen. The reason why I don't want to break it is because I might end up going to sell this, because I tend not to use hydrating products like this because it's going to be too heavy for my skin, and I'm also not lacking in skincare at all, so I may end up selling this on eBay. Alright, so that's the third product in my box this month. Next is a perfume. So this is one of the reasons why I had to pay the extra hazardous fee. This is a perfume and it's from Fenty Fragrance, and it's the Eau perfume, and it's a travel spray. So why you'll love it: the kind of fragrance you'll want to cozy up in all winter. This blend of warm musk and rose, interesting, and with a touch of wintry tangerine, feels as comfy and seems as expensive as the perfect cashmere sweater. You know, the kind Rihanna would wear. Okay, not wool like me then. I can only afford lamb's wool. I can't be wearing cashmere. How will you use it? Mist it onto your pulse points, neck, wrist, or walk through a cloud of the sweetly warm fragrance. Well, I am keeping it because I love fragrances, so let's try this out. And I love receiving fragrances in this size, this travel size. It's an interesting colour. It's like an amber kind of colour bottle. Right, let's try the fragrance. Oh, interesting. I can smell the rose, but I can also smell some of the more interesting notes there as well. Okay, this could be interesting. It's got definitely got a warmer fragrance to it, which I tend to like, sort of warmer fragrances. So I'm going to leave that to settle, but it smells promising. Okay. Next we've got from Allure Skin Therapy. Oh, I should say this is, oh right, so this perfume, it's $140 for 75 mils. We have got 10 mils here, so I don't know, work it out. Yeah, work it out. So what, $10? No, it's more than that, isn't it? It's more than that, but it's more than $10 for this anyway. Anyway, next product is from Allure. Don't ask me to do maths, I can't do maths. Allure Skin Therapy Multi-Perfecting Night Oil Serum. So why you'll love it: this brings together the best parts of an oil, instant hydration, and a serum. Tons of active ingredients like soothing centella asiatica. I have heard of those before. Don't know where I've heard of it before, but I've definitely heard of that before. And the antioxidant green tea, in one formula that when applied at night makes skin feel smoother and bouncier come morning. So how you will use it: shake the bottle and warm a pipette full of the oil in your hands before smoothing it over clean skin each night. It's $59 for 30 mils, and we've got 10 mils included in this box. So okay, so 60, so it's about $20, just under $20 for this. Right, let's have a look and see what it looks like. Okay, so that's the little bottle we've got there. So you're supposed to mix it and put it on. Oh yeah, so when you mix it, it's a little bit more cloudier. Okay, alright. It may get used, I don't know when. Again, I've got so many oils and products. So, I'm just having a look. It doesn't really say much about the the effectiveness of the ingredients, and it's all in French. Is there anything in English here? Right, we've got 2 more products. Next is this. This is from a brand called Michi. Michi, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's a set gel to foam styling mousse. Ooh, again, don't know if I'll be using this. Why you'll love it. The formula in this little black bottle makes an excellent argument for adding mousse to your daily routine. It spreads easily and gives hair tons of body, no blowout required. How you use it: after showering, rake a little through damp hair, then style as usual. I think this is something else I will be sending over to the Netherlands as well. Retail price is $23 for 7.5 ounce. How much do we have here? Oh, we've got 2 ounces in this box. So you can buy it from michibeauty.com. Okay, yeah. So it's something it's a mousse to add volume. Yeah, I think I'll be sending this across in Europe. And the final product in my box this month is, I think it's a choice of 2 things. So this is from Ava NYC, and you can either get Lift Off Volumizing Hair Mask, so we've got another hair product here, deluxe sachet, or Main Magic 10-in-1 Shine Mask, deluxe sachet. So we have got Main Magic 10-in-1 Shine, 10-in-1 Shine Mask. Don't think I really need either of this either. So why you all love it? I'm skeptical often in shower treatments that promise results akin to styling products, says Allure's Diana Mazzoni Singh. But these masks made her a convert. They give hair so much body and frizz-free shine. It looks like you used a volumizing mousse or oil. How you'll use it: after shampooing, rake the mask through your hair, rinse free to 5 minutes later. Retail price is $16 for 250 mils, and we have got 20 mils included in the box. So this is like a one-use kind of product, depending on how long your hair is, 1 maybe 2 uses. Okay, right, so that's my box this month. I'm not that keen about this box. I like the perfume, so the perfume's nice. I actually do like the perfume. So the products I like are definitely my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. They didn't say how much it's worth, or I didn't say how much it's worth. $26, so it's full size, it's $26. I'll put the price of this here in the UK, but it's about £20 here in the UK as well. So I've got the value of what I paid for the box back, so that's that settled, so that's okay. I've got that back. I like the brown product and I like the perfume. This styling mousse thing, I think I'm going to be sending, pretty certain I'm going to be sending this to Monique. The hydrating cream, I think I am going to try and sell on eBay. Don't know, it's a high-end product, so I don't know. We've got an oil, another oil, 17 super ingredients. It's a skin oil. Don't think I need it, to be honest. I've got so many products, but at the same time, Arborian, I've heard of this brand, and I know it's supposed to be a decent brand for skincare, so I'm not sure about this one. I just that I've got so many products I need to try, and I don't know when I'm going to get around to trying it, but I do want to try it at the same time, so I don't know about that. The hair mask I'm going to be sending across to Europe, and the Kylie is either going, I'm going to try it on eBay. If it doesn't get picked up on eBay, it's going in this giveaway box, which I will go through at some point. I promise I will go through. So that's where it's going. So for me, 2 products out of 7. It's not great, is it? It's not great this month, but I've got these 2 products and I've broken even, so I'm happy with that. But you let me know what you think about this box. Not my favourite, but this is only the 2nd box I've received, so. And to be honest, there's a lot of products here, brands that or products I've never seen before. I mean, obviously Anastasia Beverly Hills, I know the brand very well, but I've never received this before, so that's new to me. The perfume is new to me, and all the other products here are all new to me as well. So it's nothing that I've received before, so that's good. It's just that a lot of the products I ain't gonna use. That's the only downside. But you guys, you let me know what you think down below. If you enjoyed the video, please, please, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It's so important to help with the engagement of my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button as well. Alright, thanks very much for watching. Take care and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you soon.